Hello. How are we doing today? Oh shit, it's music. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Alright, so welcome and have some fun. We are here at the pits of hell. It's exciting. They put me here because it was bad places. I don't even know what to tell you. It was just bad. Okay, so we're going to do a Teamspeak tutorial so everybody understands how to do Commander Comms. So we're going to swap this to the Commander Comms little thingamabob out here. Okay, so we are on the Yaksbend server. I am currently in some fucking channel. It's exciting. Okay, so if you want to set up Commander Comms, this is what we're going to do. We are going to go to settings. We are going to go to options. I'm going to move this over here so you can actually see it. And what we're going to do is we're going to set up a whisper list. I know it's so exciting. So we are going to do a new, and we're going to set up our hotkey. You don't have to use the hotkey that I do. I just happen to like this one. We're going to change this to groups here. And we are going to change this to server groups. And we are going to change it to CC cross. And we are going to be having this as our Yaksbend community, and it is going to be all channels. And what this is our global comms and stuff to that matter. So we're going to apply that, and then I'm going to rename it, and we're going to call this Yaksbend Global CC. Now, what this is specifically used for is basically if you want to call out like an emergency response, or you need to like request help, or you just feel like talking to someone in some other channel and bothering everyone. Whatever it is that you feel you need to do. Oh, well, we're going to rename that too because I totally forgot to put in what it actually is. So I like to put in what I'm actually using for it. Okay, so now we're going to set up our local comms for our channel family. So we're going to go new. And again, we're going to do F9. And this is going to be our local comms. So we're going to use the same cross here. Same Yaksbend community, same server group. But now what we're going to do is we're going to go to complete channel family. And what that's going to do is that's going to actually allow us to do all of our channels in the complete channel family. So when you're in World versus World, complete channel family for like float channel here will be float team 1, float team 2, float team 3, and YBBL defense. So I'm going to now set that up. We're going to apply that. We're going to rename that shit. And this is going to be F9. Let's try that again. F9. You will work. And this is going to be CC family. Okay, so we're going to press OK there. And that is basically how you do it. So now we're going to talk about other ones that you might want to set up. So I'm going to do a new. I'm going to make this an F10 right here. And we're going to go groups. And what I'm going to do is I want to talk to everybody in POV because I think it's funny. So I'm going to go POV, and this is going to be my POV global here. So for this one, it looks like our settings are good. So we're going to apply that. And then we're just going to rename this, and this is going to be F10, and this will be POV Global. All right, so you don't have to put any other like weird like things on. Now you will notice that we added a few more server groups, and that's for up to you if you want to use them. The setup is almost exactly the same, so I'm just going to press OK, OK. And we're going to go to actually our server groups. So if I want to make myself a little channel commander here, I'm going to right click on myself and set server group, and I'm going to go CC cross. You will also see that there's a CC now for commander channels. There's a CC for guild channels, and then we just made a spare one right here. So if you're actually talking to guilds and guild channels, you might want to use that one. That's just to make so that the CC cross is basically only used for like emergency situations. So then the next thing I want to discuss here real quick, so that's how that works. We're going to go back up and we're going to have the full screen. So what I want to discuss is how to speak on the goddamn communications. So when you're going on to communications, you'll be something like this. CC Global request, response to lowlands, any available commander, end conversation. So basically, you want to spout out like what you're talking to. So like, if I'm talking to CC local, I'll go CC local. If I'm talking to commander local, I will also speak like commander local, etc., etc., etc. Does anyone have any questions? If you do, I will decide where. So you might wonder like what is going on here. So basically, what happened? Yeah, I get thrown in the pits of hell. It's not my fault. The voices told me to do it. Okay, with that being said, that's the end of this little video tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, well, maybe I'll make another one. Maybe I won't. We'll see, etc., etc. And we're going to end this broadcast right here and